Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sportsworks Podcast. I'm your host, The Greatest, and I'm joined by
Scorcho.
Little BK.
And today we're going to go ahead and break down Week 11's matchup. It's Week 11, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
sir.
Week 11. Of course we are, man. Week 11's matchup of the New Orleans Saints at home against New Orleans Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons are catching 4.5 points. The over and under is going to be 51.5. As you guys know, and if you've been following the Saints, they're basically about to go on their Bronco 2015 run as they're switching from a Hall of Fame quarterback Drew Brees to Jameis famous Winston. Guys, I've been calling it all along. Listen, I think this is going to be a very high-scoring affair. I think Winston's going to throw 7 touchdowns. Okay, 7. 4 for the Saints and 3 for the Falcons. It's going to be that kind of game. Listen, if you watched the Tampa Bay Buccaneers last year, you watched Jameis famous Winston. He likes to eat W's and he loves throwing picks. So that's what's going to happen this week. I think you're going to see this game go easily over 51.5. Once again, you're in a dome, New Orleans. There's not going to be any weather playing a factor. I expect a very high-scoring game. What do you fellas think about this game?
I agree with the high-scoring game, but this week I'm gonna take the Saints -4.5. Look, I like the way I like the way Jameis Winston played last week. He's playing against the Falcons. The Falcons, they struggle, they choke, they're good in the first 3 quarters, and it's, they blow a 25-point lead and blah, blah, blah. We already knows what happened in the Super Bowl. But I'm going to take the Saints this game. I think Winston is a good quarterback. He is going to throw some picks this game. Like he said, he might throw 7 touchdowns, 4 for the Saints, 3 for the Falcons. But I think, because of the Falcons' history of them choking this season, not playing pretty good at all this year, I think your best bet is to go for the Saints.
This is a tricky line, guys. Look, I'll tell you one thing. I'm not high on the Saints, and now that Drew Brees is out, I'm definitely not high on them. Winston can get the job done. He can be serviceable, and then you have that other gadget quarterback. What's this guy's name?
Hill.
Yeah, he's just a gadget. Not very effective, in my opinion. You have on the other side of the ball, on the other side of the field, you have Matt Ryan. He's a Pro Bowl caliber quarterback. Unfortunately for him, he's playing for a shit team. They can't seem to find their identity. They're playing a little harder. I will give them credit. They're playing harder for this coach than they were for the other guys. Yeah, I love you, Smith. Than they were for the other dude. However, their defense can stop anyone, in my opinion. Look, the total's been set at 51.5. I'm not looking at a side on this game, although I do tend to lean towards Atlanta to cover that number. 4.5. It's tempting to take. I wouldn't blame you if you want to touch that. But again, I'm looking for a good play on this segment here. I like the under 51.5. Give me the under 51.5. I think both offenses are going to struggle to get going. Again, this is played in a dome. There's no crowd. There's not going to be a home field advantage factor for the Saints. I think they're gonna. I think both offenses are going to struggle. Give me the under 51.5. There's not much science to it. It's just my feeling. I think they're going to struggle. I think it's going to come in the high 40s. You are going to have to sweat this game if you take that under 51.5. But at the end of the day, you're going to cash out, and that's what you're looking to do if you're listening to this podcast.
Guys, I'm gonna tell you what though. Right now, a bold prediction. This is not betting or anything, but I really think Jameis Winston's gonna show out these next 3-4 games when Drew Brees isn't playing, and it's gonna give him a really tough decision. Are you gonna stick with the hot hand with the player that has the higher ceiling at this time being Jameis Winston, or are you gonna go back to all check down Brees? What do you guys think? You guys think it's gonna happen or not? I think Winston's gonna cash in on a big check this off season because of these 3 weeks.
I agree with that. I think he's gonna do that this week.
I think Winston's gonna have his moments, throughout the season. Whatever games he plays and however long he plays for, he'll have his moments. But at the end of the day, he's gonna go back to being the same Winston that he's been before. He's a fucking turnover machine, and at the end of the day, that's what costs you the games. If he'll do enough to be a serviceable backup somewhere else, somewhere in the other 31 teams looking for a backup quarterback, or desperate enough to.
Maybe they go to Denver Broncos,
Hey, see that?
Maybe his trial will be next week when they play him.
You never know. There is always hungry quarterback teams out there looking to spend money on a quarterback that is just average. Kirk Cousins. Anyhow,
hey man.
Look, end of the day, you guys heard the picks here. go with whatever your heart desires, whoever you think is making the best fucking pick for this game. Me personally, again, I'm recommending that under 51.5. I think that'll cash you some money in. I'm looking to get you guys paid.
And there you go. Well, let us know down below what you think about this game, like we've been saying every time. And don't take it too personal about this game. We're just trying to trying to let you guys make money. That's all.
Again, take it personal, man. Take it personal.
But if you guys want to make some little bets, little side bets, as you know,
hey, look,
we're
again,
always here for that.
Again,
so.
this is a channel to make you guys money. We're not here to fucking root for your team or go against your team. We don't give a fuck about your team, to be honest with you. We're looking to get paid. It's not that we're fading the Saints or that we're fucking Falcons fans. We're not. We're looking to get paid. We're fans of making money. All right?
Got that right.
Well, there you go. So let us know down below. We'll see you next week for week 12. Peace out.